So I decided just to make you a video so you guys can all see like my excitement for this diet. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I wouldn't do that. But I am really excited about this because it's more than just about weight loss. Supposedly it's really good for you in other ways. So hold on, let me just put this here so I don't have to hold anything. Okay, so let me just start off real quick. I'm gonna try to keep this under 5 minutes. Okay, so a month ago, I actually got COVID, and afterwards, we hear everything all over the news about all these long-lasting effects, and so I just wanted to start like meditating and start healing my body. I happened to come across this documentary, and you guys have to watch this because it's going to get you really excited about this diet more than I can get you excited probably. All it is called is fasting, and it's on Amazon Prime, and I don't know, probably somewhere else, but it's about intermittent fasting and all the benefits of long-term fasting as well. So I saw it, and I had always been interested in intermittent fasting, but I never had like the super drive or motivation to do it. But now, since I feel like I had to heal myself and the benefits of fasting can heal your body, I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this. So the very next day I started intermittent fasting. In the diet, they basically say if you can fast for 16 hours and then eat for 8, even just that is beneficial. Me, I am more extreme because I have a lot of weight to lose. So I'll give you my fasting schedule in a little bit. But yeah, so first, what I would do is watch that documentary. Second, I got a book about fasting to make sure, what they're saying in the documentary is true. I got this one, Intermittent Fasting for Hungry People, and also my neighbor is a nutritionist. So I didn't just like watch the documentary and be like, oh, this is gonna change my life. No, I looked into it as well. And the results have been showing. I even fell off the wagon a couple times and, gained a few pounds back and then lost it again. So I'm not perfect while doing it, and I haven't been exercising, and that's the crazy thing. I have lost weight before. I'm sure a lot of you know that. And when I do, I have to work my ass off at the gym, work my ass off and eat healthy. And I've never lost weight this quickly. So let's get into it. Okay. So if you want to do my exact schedule, basically what they say is intermittent fasting, you eat all your calories in like this small time frame, okay? So I'm also on a calorie deficit because I need to lose weight. If you like want to do this just to like get healthy and have your body creating new cells, then you might want to stay at the 2,000 calorie limit. So since I'm more extreme, I eat all my calories within a like 3 to 4 hour window. I read a blog where someone ate all his calories in a 1 hour window. Basically what I do, let me show you this, I guess. My schedule's a little bit different now. I adjusted it, but I made this little schedule, okay? So Sunday I eat dinner. Monday I fast for the whole day until lunch on Tuesday. Then I eat lunch again Wednesday, and then I don't eat until dinner, and then Friday again I fast the whole day, and then I eat dinner. This is my personal schedule, okay? You guys might want to eat dinner every day of the week, right? Or you guys might want to eat lunch every day of the week. Whatever works best for like your lifestyle, because some people might have these corporate jobs where they have all these lunch meetings, and then you want to just eat lunch every day so you don't have to be a weirdo. Oh, I'm not eating, I'm fasting, because that can be really awkward for some people. And you don't have to take a full day off. I just choose to do that because one of the benefits of it is, I can't remember if it's after 36 hours or after 3 days of fasting, your body starts creating new cells. And so the whole idea, I guess, of it is like, since your body doesn't have to spend time digesting food all day long, it has energy and time to start healing yourself, right? So, not only that, the documentary also recommended that if you fast for 5 days for 3 months in a row, you're gonna see like so much improvement in your life. So I also did that. I fasted. My plan was to fast only 3 days, right? But after day 2, I was like, oh, I'm not really even hungry anymore. What's going on? Like I was mind blown. So I got to day 3 and I'm like, I feel fine. I have energy. I'm like fine. So I was like, let me just knock out a 5-day, and boom, 5 days went by. I didn't eat anything. I just had I had water. You can have water, you can have tea, you can have coffee. Just do not use any artificial sugars or sugars. You can add lemon, lime, mint, and cucumbers to your water and tea if you want. But yeah, so it is a full liquid fast. And it's really my issue, I guess, if I sit down at the dinner table, that's when I make the bad choices. But if I could stay away from that completely, then it's fine. And I just want to let you guys know that if you do have like health issues like diabetes, or maybe are pregnant or breastfeeding or whatever, you're gonna want to talk to your doctor first. And the documentary will explain this. So this is not medical advice, guys. This is just what I'm doing personally. I'm sorry I'm still talking, but yeah, so I completed a month. I lost 26 pounds. I did the 5-day fast. So on March 1st, I'm going to do another 5-day fast. I am eating between 1,200 to 1,500 calories when I do eat. So it's a very large meal, and I am cutting out not completely. And that's a great thing about this too. You don't have to, I still eat carbs, but I try to avoid them when I can. I still eat dessert and ice cream, but I try to avoid them when I can. I don't eat them every night. I don't drink any soda. But if I go out to a dinner, I'll have a soda. I don't mind. It's not gonna ruin your diet. What else? Another thing that's really, really helpful is if you make sure you log your calories. And it's really, really easy because you only have to log your calories for the small amount of time. You don't have to keep going back to it all day long. So, and what I also noticed is when you eat, it's much more delicious, because you're ready. You're like, oh, I've been waiting for this. It's gonna be freaking good. And then also, when you don't eat for 36 hours or however you want to fast, you don't waste your calories on food that sucks anymore. Someone was like, eat that baked potato. And I'm like, it's been there 3 days. Why would I waste my calorie on crappy food? I'm not going to do that. Let me see if I'm missing something. But yeah, I got a Google document going. And if you guys are interested, I can do a Facebook group, so we can do intermittent fasting together. I fully believe in this, and it's going to be a lifestyle thing. Once I lose my weight, I'll probably go to the 16-8 eating schedule. So it's fasting for 16 hours, eating for 8, which is super beneficial too if you just want to do that. Like I said, I'm more extreme. My schedule now that I just switched to is fasting one day, eating the next, fasting one day, eating the next. So now I'm basically fasting 3 days a week. And that's a personal choice that I made because I know it is easier for me to stay away, ultimately out of the picture, than to make good choices while I'm at the dinner table. And it's still hard for me, even though I've been on this diet for a month, the whole month. I was like, oh, I could have one more of this. I could have one more of this. And then it just kind of snowballs. The most important thing too, guys, is that you have to have the right mindset. You have to know that, one, I'm not religious, but in the documentary says, one thing that all religions can agree on is that fasting is important. So Jesus goes and fasts, I don't know, 7 days or something. A lot of other people go fast. And then it helps heal you, helps get your mind right. So if you do choose to do this, know in your mind, you are not starving yourself. You are fasting, and there is a difference. Know that health is first, weight loss comes second. That is a benefit of getting healthy. If you tell yourself that you're starving yourself to lose weight, you're going to develop an eating disorder. So do not do that. No, be in the right mindset. Do not do it if you're in the wrong mindset. But yeah, I think I covered everything. I'm trying to think about my Google Doc to see. But yeah, okay, so that's 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I'm gonna upload this to Facebook and then send you guys the link. It's only gonna be for you. Oh, and I wanted to say the reason why I'm not publicly announcing this yet, not because I'm hiding or doing anything weird. I'm just doing a really cool transition video for TikTok. And once that goes out, in a couple weeks, when I lose a little bit more weight, then I will, share my journey, my full journey, and share what I eat. Like, oh, and then here's a good tip. Like, me personally, like, I need to take the choices out of eating so that I eat healthy. So I like to literally get all the same food, and that way I can eat the same thing every day. I know a lot of people are not like that, but I just like to eat the same thing every day so I know what the calories are. I don't have to keep counting, and it's so easy to cook, like just whip it up, So another thing I'm doing is like trying to avoid animal products. So what I did was I got a huge bag of cauliflower rice at Costco, and then I got I got all their veggie patties and black bean patties and Beyond Meat. And I basically just whip up like 2 black bean patties and then whip up a huge thing of cauliflower rice, put some spices on it, maybe some hot sauce, and then that's my meal, and that's my start of my meal. And it's like I don't know, like 300 calories or 400 calories, and you eat these huge portions. And it works for me because I've always loved to feel full. But yeah, I also wanted to mention one more thing. So I already am seeing results health-wise by not just weight loss, but I have super bad indigestion. And if you guys are close to me, you guys know that. And I have been on Nexium for my indigestion for, I don't know, 7 years or something. I take 2 of them a day, which if you have, I don't know if you've heard of Prevacid, but I was on that first. I was taking like 8 of those a day. That's how bad my indigestion is. But it's only been a month, and I was able to cut down my indigestion medicine in half in like 2 weeks. So I am super looking forward to about, I don't know, 6 weeks from now and see if I can cut it out totally. But anyways, I am super excited. I'm super happy. Please feel free to reach out to me if you need any help. Please also, I know my body very, very well. And for instance, during that 5-day fast, if I were to have felt like shaky or jittery or like woozy or something, I would have started to eat, just so you guys know. So pay attention to your body like that so that nothing interesting happens. And if you have any health conditions, please ask your doctor about this first. And if you do want to do an extended fast, plan on, like I did, try to fast for 1 day, for 1 full day, and then don't eat until dinner the next day or lunch the next day. See how you feel. For instance, my mom did that. She couldn't make it past a full day because she felt weird, like she was shaking and stuff. But me, I was just fine. Didn't bother me at all. But yeah, so like I said, this is not medical advice. Just this is what I'm doing, what I've learned so far, and yeah, you don't really need to work out. You can to speed up the process. You're gonna have plenty of energy. Yeah, I think I worked out twice in 2 months. Oh, that's so funny. That got stuck again. I've worked out like twice in 2 months, and it's been like 30 minutes each. And then I've just walked the dog to get out of the house for COVID. So, yeah, I think you guys can do it. I hope you guys can get my excitement through the camera and my happiness, and I hope it can help a lot of you. But please do your research, and please check with your doctor if you have any underlying health conditions. Otherwise, thank you for your interest, and I hope you guys follow along. And when I release my super awesome transition video, I hope you guys enjoy it. And good luck. Love you all.